Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Shredded the Boss here, and today I'm back for episode number 13 of my Tour de France Pro Team series here. So today we are starting the 2018 season with the Criterium International, back where we started last year. Kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we are... Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Shredded the Boss here, and today I'm back with episode number 13, number unlucky 13 of my Tour de France 2015 series, Pro Team series here. And today we are back with the start of the 2018 season, the Criterium International. Back kind of where we started last year. Disappointing end to last season, but this year I think we're going to have what it takes. This year the goals are win the International and get in the top 10 of the Dauphiné, qualify for the Tour de France. And hopefully winning the International and, qualifying for the Tour will unlock some extra riders for us, because this year, when we shop for new riders, we only have the same selection of riders that was available to us last year. But the lucky thing is we have pretty much all the money we need to get the best possible team. So, let's just start with Mountain. So I'm going to dump Pierre Guidon. I do not need him anymore. We are going to upgrade at that spot. We're just going to basically get the best roster we can with the guys that are available to us. I've already scouted a little bit. I want to go with, I think the problem last year is that we tried to go with Gautier, a guy who, as you can see, his mountain is 75, hill 74. I think that if we can improve that, get a guy like, let's see here, I actually don't remember who I was going to go after in the mountain category. Oh yeah, a guy like this guy, Anacona, who I'm gonna actually look up his real name, if we end up signing him, but 77 mountain. And I think that is the best available. I don't even know if there's anyone rated 76 for Mountain that we could get. So if we could pair him with Niemic, we could keep Niemic. Niemic was pretty solid for us last year. And then we could make, Anacona be the guy who we try to go with in the Dauphiné. So we're gonna add on him. We want it in that spot. What? Oh, no, I'm trying to purchase. There we go. So we add on Anacona, and then Niemic. We keep Niemic. 75 mountain, 72 hill. We could definitely improve on that. We could go with a guy like, let's see here, Esteban Chavez, 25 years old. Was leading the Vuelta for a while. The Vuelta, 72 recovery. I like that. Riblon's got 75 recovery. Elisande, he's only 24. He has 76 mountain, only 72 hill, 70 recovery. Chris Anker Sorensen, Maxime Monfort, really good in the hills. I don't know, it depends. I mean, we have Gautier, 76 in the hills, but we might replace him. I don't know. I mean, Monfort could be good. I don't know, Monfort or Esteban Chavez might be the move. We don't have Genia unlocked. Oh, we can't even actually get Monfort. He's unlocked, or he's locked too. So we're going to go with Chavez then. We're going to sell off Niemic and purchase Chavez. And then in the green, we'll worry about the green in a sec. Let's go for the Hills Riders. So we have Gautier and Pozzato. We're definitely going to replace Pozzato. I definitely have a better feel for this game and what type of riders I'm going to build on this team now. So I'm thinking this year I'm going to be able to build a much better team. And one guy I'm going to get is Sari here. And don't worry, I'm going to look up all these guys' first names before I start the next race. But we're going to get Sari here. 74 mountain, 77 hill. So he could be pretty dominant in the hill, I think. And that could be a good support for a guy like Anacona, who is much better in the mountains than the hills. Other options, Simone. Actually, he's only 65 in the mountain. You want to get guys who are also good in the mountains. Simon Yates is one that I considered, as well as his brother Adam. His brother, I think, is a lot better at time trialing. That's the thing, too, is I want to get a guy who can time trial a little bit. That's not a bad weapon to have on the team, especially if you ever run into a team time trial. But alright, so we're going to go with... Who are we going to go with? Oh, yeah, we got to buy Sari, of course. Alright, and I think we'll stick with Gautier. Gautier was good enough for us last year. Versatile, so this is where we're going to look for guys who can time trial. So a couple guys I spotted, Castro Viejo, good luck pronouncing that, and Surgeon here. So these two guys, let's see, we'll probably get rid of, we need 3 versatile riders. Can we do anything in these spots, or these have to be versatile riders? I think they have to be, yeah, they have to be versatile. So we're going to go with Surgeon. Oh, we just sold Barta. We could get Barta back. Barta was pretty good. Yeah, we'll get Barta back. Purchase. And we're gonna get, we could go with Castro Viejo, that guy, or we could go with, there was somebody down here I spot. Oh, Manuel Quinzado, really good in the prologue. So if we have that little 2-kilometer prologue in the international, we could potentially win that with a guy like Quinzado. Then we have Surgeon. We're going to Surgeon over Castrio Veio, the guy I can't pronounce. And now I don't know if we're gonna. I think we might replace Caleb Ewan. I think we'll keep Daryl Impey though. Impey 76-76. Ewan is 75-77. I kind of like Hoffland. He's also 75-77. Actually 76-77. Better recovery. So we might go with him over Ewan or Impey. I don't know. It's kind of tough. I mean, I just don't think I'm just not very good at sprinting in this. I don't know if I'll really ever be any better. Maybe we could go Sam DeMillen. This guy, he's got a lot of acceleration. Mearsman. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of tough to judge. So I think we'll just go with Hoffland instead of. He's really upgraded over both of these guys. We'll go with over Ewan. Ewan's only 21, so. We still have a relatively young team, but we pretty much have a completely revamped new team. So that is the team we're going to go with this season, and we know what our goals are. I think we have a pretty loaded team. Let's try to have a much more successful season than we had last year. All right, so we're starting the international here with a sprint stage. I didn't check to see if maybe it is a time trial in stage number 2. I think that might be the way it works. But all right, they want us to finish in the top 10 with Daryl Impey, so we will try and do just that. But I don't really want to put too much time into this. I think I want to just do this entire race in one episode. So I'm really not going to put too much time into the sprint portion or the time trial portion of this episode.
It'll be tight for the
Alright, so we're in the final 5 kilometers of this race. Cut all the way to the final 5 kilometers. Like I said, don't want to spend too much time on this because I really don't think I'm going to be able to win a stage like this. But trying to at least get in the top 10 to complete the objective that will keep the team happy. Keep the recovery up, so just trying to keep ourselves well positioned here. Not really any teammates to help us out, but that's alright. And there's moderate wind, so I'm really not trying to be out in the open like this. Just trying to get on someone's wheel. Ooh, like Goss says, this could be a good position. Movistar trying to make a move for their man JJ Rojas. There goes Lamprey up on the left. Ooh, try to hold on to Mearsman's wheel. Now it's MTN Quebeca. Alright, let's launch.
Go! 1 kilometer!
Go, Daryl Impey! Oh, get out of the way! Oh, alright. As long as we get in the top 10, that's all I want. I think we're in 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th maybe? I think we're right around 6th. Alright, good news is we get 6th place, but look at the bad news. Like, what? Winner Anacona. Probably the team leader. Unbelievable. He loses 2 minutes and 23 seconds. There's no chance he's going to win the race now. So we have to go at it with either Siwa Gautier again this year or Esteban Chavez. I don't know. We're going to have to pick a new team leader. Unbelievable. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Like, seriously. But I really want to win this race because that will help us unlock some better riders. But alright, we've got a time trial coming up, a little 6-kilometer time trial. And look at this, we've got 2 of the 3 favorites, Manuel Quinzado, and I couldn't even find out what Surgeon's name or Surgan's name, what his actual first name is. I literally could not find it on the internet, so apologize for that. But we're gonna go with Manuel Quinzado, see if we can finish in less than 7:57 and reel in the yellow jersey here. That would be pretty awesome if we could. Obviously, Quinzado, no real chance of surviving in the mountains, but still.
Let's give him a big hand.
Could, you know, it would be helpful to get the extra money from winning the yellow jersey on a stage like this.
It's a short time trial.
So alright, let's pedal to the metal.
Tempo as soon as possible.
Yes, get to our tempo as soon as possible. Short little time trial, only 6 kilometers. And let's go Manuel, the Italian, the 36-year-old, trying to grab the leader's jersey. Alright, so we're not going to accelerate around these bends, of course. Alright, let's pick it up now. Only 4.6 kilometers to go. We got another bend.
After the left-hand bend, you will come to a rising falls flat.
Rising falls flat. Don't want to push too hard up this, I would suppose. We're going to anyway, 3.6 kilometers. Yeah, we're going to slow down. Good idea. I agree, Director Sportive, actually. Let's slow down. We're only trying to get up to this at 4:35. We're going to beat that. Alright, then we're in first place at the checkpoint, but running out of energy here.
With a chance of victory, but be careful to save something for the finish.
It would be ideal to accelerate down this part, but I don't really want to risk it right now. 2 kilometers to go.
Almost to the finish. Save something for the last kilometer, which
We are going to want to save something for the last kilometer if it rises.
You're overextending yourself.
Yeah, we don't want to overextend ourselves. 1.3 kilometers.
Blow out before the finish. Go.
Whoa, Quinzado. Here we go now. 700 meters. We need to get there. 7:57. Can we do it?
Come on. It's almost over.
Let's accelerate. Go, 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 go. Can we get up there? Go, Manuel. Oh, I think we beat it. Did we get first place is the question. Quinzado was the favorite, so I imagine 7:57 might be able to do it. We got 7:55, I think. Did we win?
A few minutes ago, he was
Yes, we did. Manuel Quinzado wins the stage.
stage winner.
And it should be enough for the yellow jersey. Yes, it is.
You can clap him loud.
Unbelievable.
Here's the yellow jersey.
That is awesome. Let's see how that looks. I think that's the first time, right?
He will be
Unbelievable.
jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him.
And what else would he be in? I don't know, I guess he wouldn't be in green. He wouldn't be in any of the other jerseys, but still, pretty awesome. So we get the yellow jersey. That is great. Alright, so here are the standings. Overall, Quinzado in the lead. Anacona 316 behind. I think he is pretty much done. And he had a really bad... I think he was last place in the time trial. He was 53 seconds behind Quinzado. He was worst on the team, so... Unfortunate. I think we're going to go with probably... I don't know, Chavez or Gautier or Seri. One of those guys. But there we go. Extra recovery, which is good. Quinzado is a beast. I'm so glad we got him. This will give us some extra money. So here we go. Going up the Col de Hospital. Alright, so I think we're going to go with Peter Seri here to try and win this. 36 seconds back to start the day. But a little bit better than Gautier. A little bit better ratings. Not quite as good recovery, but remember, pretty much everyone recovered about as well as they could yesterday. So I think Seri is going to be the man we go with instead of Gautier, and we're going to use Chavez and Gautier to help protect us, and Anacona. We're going to have some good weapons for teammates in this, but I really, really want to win this race, because that is going to help us very, very much in unlocking riders that will help us have success in the tour when we eventually get into the tour.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
So alright, we're going to simulate through the first 4 climbs before we get onto the Col de Hospital. Alright, so we're ready to start the ascent here of the Col de Hospital. And already, the group has been really split here. Seri's our only guy in the breakaway right now. Look at this. Anacona's dropped. Quinzado's dropped. Also, Seri, only guy in the peloton. Did I say breakaway? I might be an idiot. But everyone else is dropping off. So, unbelievably, Seri here, I hope we're going to be able to win. I don't know. He's the guy I wanted to go with, but he's pretty low on energy. It's clear that the pace has been really hard through this first portion of the day. But we've got 16 kilometers of climbing, or they're almost thereabout. And we're going to have to use our energy bar here soon enough. We're really low on energy, not even on the climb yet. But we're going to have to try and get ourselves well positioned for this. Already, guys, getting dropped here. Goodbye, Tinkoff Saxo Rider. But alright, getting ready for the climb. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this. We have no temmate support here. It's going to be tough, but this is, you know, not a hard race. I mean, it's not a terribly hard climb, and there aren't really a lot of great riders in this race, so a guy like Peter Seri does have a legitimate chance on the right day. Just, I'm not sure if it's going to be his day. There's Niemic, the old HFT rider. If only Anacona had not been dropped these last couple stages. Who knows what could have been. But alright, it's 12.9 or so kilometers, and it looks like we are starting to climb. 3% right now, nothing too hard. But we will see. We will watch it get harder. And, I mean, really, if we don't win, I think we're already pretty much automatically qualified for the Dauphiné at this point. So, it's pretty much all or nothing. We win or go home. I mean, if the higher up we finish, the more money we'll get, but at this point, you really just got to go all out for it. So we'll see how it goes. Already the pace getting picked up here. Excuse me. But Looks like a Trek Factory rider's doing the pacing at the front. That's got to be for Frank Schleck, of course, who is riding right here.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall
FTJ rider on the front now. Probably riding for Alex Genia, the Frenchman. I think Genia is a Frenchman. Pace picking up now. Got to keep going with them. Pozzato getting dropped, the former HFT rider, back on Lamprey. We are getting pretty low on energy. I think we got to take this now. And try to ride up to the front. These guys are going. And these are the guys to watch. I'm pretty sure that Schleck up there making moves, among other guys. Anton, remember, won the race last year. He's right in front of us in the Movistar jersey.
He's able to come
just over 9 kilometers to go.
Short climbs or on mountain passes.
What can Peter Seri do?
He's one of 2 riders at the finish. It's best not to count on him.
Trying to work our way through the bunch here. Seri's still really low on energy, but we're keeping up a good pace. Staying with the group here. Not riding off the back like we were with Gautier up Alpe d'Huez in the last episode. But we'll see. Here they go again, upping the tempo, guys attacking. I don't know if we can follow.
Stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well.
Just trying to keep up a good pace, a good tempo. But I don't know if we're going to have it in us. We'll see. Bouet, or whatever this guy's name is, on our wheel. He was he almost won a Velta stage the other day.
Able to follow the very best when he's in shape.
Come on, Seri, go. Oh man, Genia's putting in a fierce attack. I don't think Seri can attack right now. I don't think he can respond. Just got to keep riding hard. It's right up the road.
He's one of the favorites for the race and the undisputed.
I'm going to keep going as hard as I can though. I mean, like I said, it's all or nothing. I'm just going to pretty much keep going at full speed here on this low gear, and if we blow up, then oh well. We're in it to win it at this point. Came in second last year. Anything less than that, failure in my book. Doesn't matter what it is. So we're just going to keep riding really hard right now. Genia's got 21 seconds up on this group in front of us, so he's really riding a good ride right now. 5.6 kilometers. He's about 200 meters up the road. Not that much, but at these speeds, it is enough. And really just not having as good of a day as we had last year going up Mont Ventoux in this race. Wout Poels, though, he's dropping off, so we move into 5th position.
There's an attack at the head of the peloton.
Running pretty low on energy here. We might be able to get ourselves up into 2nd place, but I don't think anyone's catching Genia. And I don't know, we're getting pretty low on energy here, so
kilometers of the climb. It's the moment.
We probably won't be able to keep up this pace for very long, but we can at least try and get up to this group here. We're closing in on them. If that guy will just let us ride our line. But Genia pulling away. It is going to be a Frenchman taking home this race, I do believe. Peter Seri, though, riding about as well of a ride as could ask out of him. I think he's riding relatively well, considering the hard day that it's been. We just slow up, ride with these guys up the way, maybe try to get ourselves a 2nd place. Certainly not catching Genia. That's definitely for certain.
1 minute 30 on the favorites.
Look at these guys riding really slow. Everyone is pretty gassed. It has been a long day in the saddle. That is abundantly clear. But we can get ourselves 2nd place again. Won't be that bad. I don't know if we'll actually be able to get ourselves 2nd place. Like, we're not going to be able to respond to that attack. Who am I kidding? Let us ride the inner line, though, please.
Less than 2 kilometers for the man in front.
We should be able to get a top 10, though. There's that. So even if we still had to do that to qualify, we'll be able to do that. No problem. Time gaps on this climb will be more than enough. But we are falling to the back of this group here. Jerome Koppel among the riders riding ahead of us. There goes Pierre Verdugo.
Breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
He's off the back. He is spent. And really not too far behind Sanchez, Schlecken, the other guy, the AD2R guy. Might be able to catch up to Kieserlewski and Kopel though. Got 1 kilometer to go. Pretty much using up all of our energy. Zhenya wins the day. He will take home the overall victory. And Sari riding as hard as he can at this point, giving it his all, but it is not going to be enough. There goes the sprint. We're not going to catch up to those guys. We will take 7th place. And that is that. So 7th place on the day. And Impeep is actually 2nd for us on the day. And Sari gets, wow. Oh my god, he only moves up to 11th overall, so we didn't even get in the top 10. We still qualify for the Dauphiné though, right? I'm assuming. MP 3rd in the points. Don't know how that happened. But alright, move on to the Dauphiné. So this is the race of truth. We got to get in the top 10 this year. We have a better team, but it's the same thing. Oh my god, we're doing the double ascent of Alpe d'Huez for the 2nd straight year. We'll see how that goes. But alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.